What's up, guys? It's Jared from Soleply. Today we have Brandon here. He was the winner of our $1,000 store credit giveaway for Soleply hitting 40,000 followers on Instagram. As you can see, we shut down the whole entire store. There's no one else in here. Left it open just for him to shop around. We're gonna take a look at what he wants, things he needs, and yeah, we're gonna get right into it. So like we said previously, Brandon is the $1,000 store credit winner. So main thing I gotta ask you is, like, how did it feel when you first got the notification that you won the $1,000?
That joint was crazy for real. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was fake.
Yeah, I know a lot of people entered it. I know a lot of people thought they were gonna win. A lot of people thought they weren't gonna win. But yeah, he came out on top. Do you know like what you want so far? Or is there anything that automatically came to your head like while you won?
First thing I thought of, I need some Yeezys, but then I already got a couple Yeezys, so I'm gonna chill on them.
All right.
I need some newbies though.
What size we looking at?
I could really get in the 13, 12 and a half range.
All right, so we got everything 12 right here for you, everything 13. I know we got some New Balances at the bottom, 992s, 2002Rs, 550s.
No, I'm not gonna lie, off the rip, I need these.
Need them? This is a 13 right here. That's good for you?
That's good for me. These off the rip. That's 290 already.
First thing Brandon got, 2002R, super clean protection pack colorway, probably one of the best ones. So that's 290, just right off the strength for him. So we're looking at like, we got what, 710 left?
I see a couple sneaks I ain't never seen before.
Yeah, we could also take a look at the case if you want. If there's anything in the case you want to take a look at. You got your eyes on anything in here. For those of y'all that don't know, here at Soleply, we keep all of our higher valued items in the cases. So everything from Manir to Travis Scott, we got orange lobsters. Over in this case, we have everything off-white, some more Travis Scott, even a Nike Air Mag.
I see these Kobe's. I don't hoop, but
yeah, Kobe's are always a good one. I know we do have a 13 and the Bruce Lee Jones at the bottom too. You can look over here too. I know we have a bunch of like Travis Scott and off-white. Just because I don't think you looked at this case yet. So yeah, we got a good amount of like off-white ones, like Travis Scott's at the top.
Travis Scott.
You know, Travis Scott about to drop an album, so it's a little relevant right now.
See, I got them foams at the bottom.
And they both size 12 too, yeah. One of the Supreme foams and then one of the blue ones.
What's these right here though?
It's another Travis Scott, but that's size 11 and a half right there. As you guys saw, Brandon already copped up on the 2002R protection packs. He came over back to the wall. He wanted to look at some Yeezys. As you guys know, there's a lot going on right now with Kanye and Yeezy and Adidas, and it's just a big mess. They're parting ways, they're back together, they're selling Yeezys again. So we just want to ask you, like, how do you feel about like Kanye parting ways with Adidas or anything really?
I think that was the wrong move by Adidas, personally. And Yeezys is very comfortable, so I'm gonna keep buying them every time I see them.
Yeah, I think I could also say that I think it was the wrong move. You know, Adidas lost a lot of money, they lost a lot of customers. They was kind of riding off Kanye. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, Kanye be tweaking, but
Kanye 2024.
Kanye. I'm not gonna lie though, these 4s right here, I ain't never seen these before.
Yeah, these are the Zen Master 4s. These ones came out not too long ago, but it's definitely not a shoe you see in store a lot. And this is actually a really good price that we have it at, only $230.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I was looking at these dunks too. Now, that's a tough choice. Which one you think better?
If it was me here right now and I had $1,000 store credit, I would definitely take the Union Dunks for sure. This is probably my favorite one out of the pack. It was 3 in the pack. This is probably my favorite one.
Thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
These Jones.
It's a good summer shoe too, like super breathable, you know.
I might gotta hold them. I might gotta hold on to them.
These? Yeah. So, second shoe Brandon picked up, Union Dunk size 12 for $375. Y'all see it. Large T? Alright, so Brandon grabbed the 2002R protection packs. He also grabbed the Union Dunks. He spent $665 already. That leaves him with $335 left. He was looking at the clothing rack. I know he was looking through the Sicko. He was looking at some of the Supreme stuff. We got Brave Studio shorts. How do you feel about like Bape? Like, what's your favorite like clothing brand?
Favorite clothing brand? I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to go with Supreme.
Supreme?
Like if I'm in here, I'm looking for something Supreme.
Yeah, I know we definitely got some Supreme tees throughout the rack. A lot of Bape on this side. So he's got 335 left. He already grabbed 2 pairs of sneaks. He's looking to grab some shorts. He's stuck between what he just picked up just now and then the Bravest Studios Carhartt shorts. If I had to pick out of the 2, which one you like better out of the 2? I'm gonna help you out since you're indecisive. I'll give you my opinion. You tell me yours.
I'm not gonna lie, these Jones is crazy, but I'm more.
These are different. These are different. That's why. Especially for the summer too. This is a better grab. This is a better grab. All right. So he gonna grab these shorts, 125. That's gonna leave him with 210 left. So I'm gonna throw these at the counter for him. Brandon copped up 2 pairs of shoes, 1 pair of shorts. He's got around $200 left over. What are we shopping for now? Because we on a little budget now. So what are we looking for?
I gotta get my shorty something, I ain't gonna lie.
I see he's looking at the size 9 women, like 7.5 men. You know that's a base size. So he over here shopping for her. What you got in mind for her?
Some dunks, for
Dunks?
sure.
Yeah, I mean,
sure.
Me personally, just speaking on behalf of like the customers, Rose Whispers and Pandas are definitely a go.
I can't.
That's 2 of the most popular ones. Me personally, Rose Whisper. That would be the way to go. That would be the way to go. And it's 200, so it runs it right even.
How you feel about these though?
The Tom Sachs is a great shoe. The Tom Sachs is a great shoe, especially for the summer too. And not a lot of people wear them. Like you'll see more people with these than those. So out of the 2, I like that one.
Let me see about these joints up here right quick.
So up here, this all like scattered sizes. So I'm not gonna lie, 7.5 is a little gonna be like hard to find over here. Can she do 7? Can she fit 7?
Probably, right?
7?
Probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say because it's a little more variety, size 7. So it's like everything from here to the right and then everything in the middle here. This is all 7. I know this is a real popular one too.
That'd be tough.
Pink foam, yeah, pink foam's a good joint.
I'm gonna go with the big 3. Let me see right quick. It's out of these, bro. Simple.
You know what, bro?
You grab all of them?
It's out of these. I don't know which one. Top 3.
So, y'all see what's going on right now. It's a top 3 decision. If I could help you out, me personally, it's for your girl. I know they love dunks. You said you want to get her a dunk. I would go Rose Whisper, me personally.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's the best colorway.
Jones is
That's the
freaky.
best colorway. So now we decided
How do you feel about
Tom
these?
Sachs, Rose Whisper. I already said out of the 2, this one is definitely different. But you gotta think, it's like, yeah.
Think so?
She's gonna wear that for more. That's
For sure.
like this. She's gonna
What?
wear some heat that's gonna look like this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
And it's the summer. The dunk is like the ultimate shoe, like for the summer. So
I'm gonna go with these.
these, I got you. So Brandon's total came out to $1,030. We did give him $1,000 store credit, but we're gonna cover the extra 30 for him as well. Courtesy of Soleply to my boy Brandon. So yeah, that's the total, 1,030. Here you go, bro. Thank you for shopping with us.
Yes, sir.
So that concludes our $1,000 shopping spree with Brandon. He was the winner of our store credit giveaway for 40,000 followers. Brandon copped up on the Union Dunks, the 2002R protection packs. He got a pair of Rose Whispers for his girl. And then he also got some Bravest Studios Carhartt shorts.
Yes, sir. Shout out Soleply.